course, everyone wanted to know about your experience working with some of Bollywood's big stars. So what was it like with Kareena Kapoor, and I believe you and Deepika are really good friends. So can you tell us a little bit about your experiences with them?
Yeah, I've actually, I think everybody's anxieties, anybody coming from outside the film world or any kind of exposure to it, has always has this anxiety that, it's a world that you will not fit into, and people are a certain way. And I've had a really, touch wood, a very smooth journey of meeting very interesting people, meeting really lovely people. A lot of people, and I'm realizing actually that at the end of the day, they're all normal human beings. They're just in a profession that is just more out there and under scrutiny. But it's not. It doesn't make you as a person any different from anybody in a corporate world, perhaps. So. So I myself am a very real person. I find it very difficult to try and be somebody else, even though ironically I'm an actor, and that is about becoming somebody else. But in reality, in person, like, I'm the worst liar. I always get caught if I try to lie, and that whole pretense I can't do. And I have found enough people in the industry who are like that, and I've got a lot of acceptance and warmth from people who I've looked up to in my life, and who seem so inaccessible and far away. Even someone like Deepika, I remember when I saw her in Om Shanti Om, I thought she was so beautiful, and I was really inspired by how she had this certain vibrance, and she was so young, and she made all the right choices for herself. And then I meet her on Break Ke Baad, and she turns out to be the most down to earth and rooted person, most normal person I could meet. And similarly for a lot of other people, like even Soha, who I met on Midnight Children, and we got along very well. She, me, and Shikha Kalsania, we're all, we meet up all the time. I met Imran on Break Ke Baad, Imran Danish. We're all people who are very much in touch, UD. So there are enough people who I've met, and each person, honestly, even a person like Shahrukh or Kareena, whenever I meet them, or Abhishek, Aishwarya, all these people, I feel a lot of warmth from them. And I think I would say this, I suppose, on behalf of everybody in this business, that people really want to be normal and real. So in some ways, it's just that there's a certain front, a barrier between you and your fans who are watching you with these, awestruck eyes. But at the end of the day, everybody is normal, and they want to have normal equations with people.
Absolutely. And so tell me, recently some of the movies that, of course, Filmfare, Barfi and Kahani did really well. Any movie that went by recently that you're like, damn, I wish I'd done that movie?
Oh, so many. I mean, I loved, in fact, this year I would say is one of those years where, or rather the last year that went by, has had some fabulous films. And if this is how it goes, it's really, like, for example, I would say this year it was really a tough choice in terms of choosing which is the best film, who's the best actor. There were so many great performances, great products in terms of, the technicalities of it, the entire film, the film as a whole. So, I wish I played each one of those you named. I wish I was in Barfi. I wish I was in Kahani. I wish I was in Ishaq Zadeh. I wish I was in Ek Mein Aur Ek Tu. I wish I was in Gangs of Wasipur. So, to me, all these films are very exciting, and my envy is a very positive envy, because it makes me feel like there's such great work happening right now in this year. Then that means that it's only going to grow and give opportunities for everyone to be able to be a part of something in which is much which is great quality cinema.
Absolutely. Well, we're really excited to see Midnight Siren, and we are very excited to see how you do in this film, and we can't wait for you to do a Masala Bollywood film. So, a last message to your fans who are listening right now?
Well, I just that please, go watch the film and give your honest feedback and pray that I get all the kind of different roles that I want to do and have something to come back and show to you that you can be proud of.
Awesome. Thanks so much for your time, Shahana.
Not at all. Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Mom.
All right, take care. Bye.